Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia, where it's your experience your way every day, online and in-store. And today we're going to take a look at this 2019 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk 4x4. It's got just under 36,000 kilometers on it, has the cold weather package, the comfort package, the trailer tow package, safetytec package, and uConnect 4 with navigation. This is a very, very well-equipped Trailhawk by the sounds of it, but we're going to investigate further to make sure that we know all the features that are on this Trailhawk, as well as the exterior and interior conditions, so you know that this is a fantastic find right here from your friends at Clarington Kia. So jumping right into it, underneath this hood we have a 3.2 liter V6 Pentastar engine. There is a 2-liter engine option as well, but this one has the nice V6 engine in it, made it to a 9-speed automatic transmission with, of course, Jeep's legendary 4x4 system. Now, I'm gonna dig in my pocket here and fish out the key for it because we have a remote starter on the Jeep. So push lock, push and hold twice, and then it's gonna get started first. It's actually going to warm up the cabin. It's a little chilly today. It's not too bad, but it's also going to get things nice and comfortable in there. Now, taking a look up front, you can see we've got LED daytime running lights, LED fog lights down below. Don't know why it just, oh, you know why it just turned off? It's low on fuel, that's why. Ha! Well, hey, you can plan for a lot of things, but unfortunately we can't plan for that. So yeah, we do these videos live. We don't cut them, we don't edit them. That's why you know that this is exactly what we're showing you here. There's no fancy camera tricks, but there's a little goof for you right at the start of the video. So looking down below here, the Trailhawk features these signature red tow hooks here, and that's really how you know it's a Trailhawk. That's the only model that comes with those really sharp looking tow hooks. You can see the blacked out grille here too, and then we've also got a nice little black decal on the hood. Now coming around to the side, you can see these amazing looking 17-inch black alloy wheels, and those have some really nice Firestone off-road tires as well too. Now they say off-road, they're not really off-road, and I preface that only because off-road tires are typically a little bit noisy. These ones are like, I don't know, we'll call them all-terrain tires. How about that? Now taking a step back, you can see a nice profile side shot of the Cherokee. We've got roof rails up top as well, and then making our way towards the back here, this is the only spot that I know is just a little bit of damage here. You can see that we've got a little scrape here on the back, and then this plastic bumper here. I'm not sure if that is dirt or, let's see, hold on. Okay. It's a trick my mother used to do. Just wet her finger and wipe it off your forehead. Looks like that's actually just dirt. So just a little scratch here on the back. Again, nothing crazy. You can see these beautiful LED taillights at the back as well. All the Jeep emblems are blacked out as part of that Trailhawk package. We've got another red tow hook here, and then we've got that trailer hitch receiver at the bottom. Now underneath, I'm not sure if you can take a look here, all of that is all covered by skid plates as part of the Trailhawk package. So the gas tank, the transmission, the suspension, and the underbody is all covered up by some really nice skid plates. So that way, if you do happen to take this into the pits, maybe you're heading up to Raglan or something cool like that, you can obviously have it protected, so that way you don't go banging it up underneath. Now, power tailgate, as you just saw. We've got some floor mats in here. We've got a cargo cover as well, a 12-volt DC outlet, some tie-down hooks, a couple more hooks for your grocery bags. That there is to close up the tailgate, but lots of room back here, and then a 60-40 split seat as well, in case you got some larger cargo. Close this up and we'll continue our tour around to the passenger side. And again, this paint on the Jeep is like a steel metallic paint, looks really sharp, and it's in fantastic condition. I really can't see any dings, dents, or scratches other than what I showed you on the rear tailgate that would indicate, you know, the mileage on the vehicle. Like I say, just under 36,000 kilometers. Now let's head over and take a look at the back seats, show you what the rear passengers will get back here. So first things first, have a look up because we've got a beautiful panoramic sunroof in the Cherokee. Goes all the way to those back seats, so they get a nice little treat. We've got this beautiful leather interior with that red contrast stitching. Seats are in fantastic shape back here. No rips, tears, stains, or burns, and it does not at all smell like any kind of odor. Yeah, definitely no odors back here. Definitely a non-smoker vehicle. On the bottom here, we do have some air conditioning vents. We've also got 2 USB ports and a 120 volt outlet back there as well. So if you've got some electronics you want to charge up, maybe you want to keep the Nintendo Switch charged or a laptop or something, you can do that back there as well. Now, drivers up front, that panoramic sunroof there, that front piece obviously opens and slides back. We've got the Trailhawk embroidered on the seat, and it's some really nice bolstering on the seat too. I was actually kind of surprised at that. I don't usually see that kind of large bolstering on Jeep seats, but these look really great and they're super comfortable. We've got a power driver's seat with power lumbar support as well. Automatic headlights, and the button to open up our tailgate is there. Now let's hop in. Let's get this started again because we're low on fuel. Hopefully we don't run out. I don't think we're gonna run out, but there we go. So taking a look, leather heated wrap steering wheel on the Jeep. That's part of that cold weather group. We've got our Bluetooth controls here. These controls control our, whoops, got to turn the volume down. These controls control our, oh sugar, wrong buttons, hold on, sorry. Okay, there we go. These controls, I'll get to it, control your digital gauges up here, which we'll go over in just a minute. Now, what I was reaching for behind here when I was trying to turn down the volume, there's actually buttons behind the steering wheel. I don't think you can see it there. So this side here controls the radio stations. This side here controls the volume. There's buttons behind there as well. So they've added a couple of buttons. Jeep's had that for years and years. But if you don't know they're there, you probably would never know to use them. Now we've got cruise control on this side, and then taking a look at the digital dash. Let's zoom in here a little. 35,923 kilometers. Now you can go through a lot of different things on the digital dash, the vehicle info. I'll just go through a couple of the menus here, the fuel economy, etc., etc., etc. Everything is pretty neat in here. And I'll let you, like radio, all this typical stuff you would expect. Most people keep it on the digital speedometer, but nonetheless. Now let's take a look over here. First, we'll just look at up top. We've got a nice cool little container up top here for your junk, your gum packets probably. Now we've got the uConnect 4 system with the navigation. So that's that's the highest system we can get here as far as Jeep's uConnect. I love the uConnect system. It's a really nice big 8-inch touchscreen display, all color, really high def. Put it in reverse and I'll show you the high def rear view camera, right? Now another thing here is almost everything is available touchscreen or by using the command controls button down here, right? Command buttons. I'm trying to mix a whole bunch of words. The buttons down here. So if you don't love touchscreen, you can still do almost all of the functions through the other buttons here. But you can see we've got our driver's heated seat, passenger heated seat. This is the main menu here. You can go back to just the radio, which you see we have XM satellite radio. We also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So absolutely, we've got the Apple CarPlay, so that way you can reply back to your text messages just using your voice, not picking up your phone, not getting a $600 fine, not getting 3 demerit points, and not getting a 2-day license suspension. I stress this in every video with Apple CarPlay because it's foolish not to use it and it costs you a ton of money if you don't. Don't ask me how I know this. Climate control in the screen here as well. You can adjust your dual zone climate control, driver and passenger temperatures. And then of course, our controls here for our heated seats and our heated steering wheel. You throw these on and they heat up extremely quickly, which is fantastic in cold weather, of course. Now apps goes through that screen that we were looking at there. We've got the onboard navigation system as well, which is nice to have. And then we've got our phone and our settings for the vehicle. Now I will show you the settings because let's talk about some of the safety features. So when we go safety to driving assistance, so we do have Park Sense. Park Sense is front and rear sonar. So as you're backing up or getting closer to things, it will beep and give you a little display here to show you you're getting a little bit close. We've got rear braking assist. So if you're backing up and let's just say for some reason you don't see something, maybe that camera's all clogged up from winter grime. If you're backing up, you're about to hit something, it will actually assist you with braking as well. So that way you don't go bumping into stuff, hopefully. It's not foolproof, but it's pretty darn good. Hill start assist, tire fill assist, all that kind of stuff there. That's nothing really fancy, but nonetheless. What is brakes? Auto park brake. Oh, cool. That's neat. So when you put the Cherokee in park, it will automatically engage the electronic parking brake. That's neat. I didn't know they had that. All right, so we digress. A lot of settings, obviously, that you can configure in this screen as well. Let's continue on. Push button start. We've got, again, like I mentioned, our volume and everything is controllable through here as well. We do have idle engine start and stop assist. You can turn that off if you like, but essentially at a stoplight, it will turn off the engine just to try to save you a little bit more fuel. Now here is Jeep's legendary 4x4 system. So we've got 4x4 low if you need that. We've got the, differential lock, oh boy, the Timmins is coming out in me. You've got the differential locking, so that way you can lock it in four-wheel drive, etc. We've got autumn, snow, sport, sand, mud, and rock. So whatever you're putting your little Cherokee through, and I mean, this is such a nice Jeep, why would you go off-roading? But if you wanted to, if you did, say the cottage road was muddy, throw it down into mud, it'll react, it'll help that 4x4 system react just that much quicker, and hey, why not, right? Automatic transmission, we've got our electronic parking brake, cup holders, all the other stuff. Give you a nice little pan around here again, just to give you kind of that full driver's view. And then before you go, here's an important information to know. The CarFax for the Jeep Cherokee. One owner, no reported accidents. Those badges are like gold to anybody looking at this vehicle, because then you know this is a one owner vehicle. There's been no reported accidents on the car. It's in fantastic shape, and it is verified by our friends here at CarFax. So folks, if you're looking for a fantastic Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk with obviously tons of features, 35,900 kilometers, this is a fantastic vehicle to find, and you can buy it from us, your friends here at Clarington Kia. Two different ways to do that. You can jump online at claringtonkia.ca. You can buy this entire vehicle right online, just like Amazon. Even if you have a trade-in, if you need financing, we take care of all the details online for you. Or if you like the traditional way, you can come down to the store, you can take it out for a drive, and then you can finish up your purchase here with our great team. You'll love them. They're fantastic, super friendly. We always have fun because it is your experience, your way, right here at Clarington Kia. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video.